Welcome back, everybody, to the daily show where we discuss and do technical analysis on big mega cap stocks. So before we get started, please smash that like button, and 100 plus likes on this video would be greatly appreciated, guys. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now, if you want to support the channel and get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, live trading, and all kinds of setups, definitely check out their link down below in the description for Patreon. And now let's get right into it, guys. On Apple stock, it's up 0.5%. So Apple, again, if you look at my screen, we do have a red body hammer candle and a lot of consolidation in between 225 and 230. And I think soon we will see a range breakout or a breakdown from this consolidation. So here on Apple stock, going into tomorrow's session, watch this right here. This critical level, 224 to 225. This is where we need to hold. Underneath that level, you'll see a flush down to 220, and from there, it can come down to 215 to even 200 down to 196. These lows from down here. Now, we get that breakout over 230, and you can see multiple breakout over 230, but it did not actually hold even right here to a brand new all-time high, and then we saw a massive pullback. So once you get that breakout over 230 and the stock can hold above 230, then watch out for at least a retest of previous all-time highs just over 237, and from there it can even go up to a brand new all-time high. On Amazon stock, it's up 2.5%. So Amazon off of this support 180, massive bounce, and now it's over 185. So Amazon here, as long as Amazon can stay over 185, you will see a move up to 190, and then possibly will come back up and retest 195. Now Amazon gets under 180. In that case, watch out for this critical support at 173, 167. On Google stock, it's up 0.81%. So Google did not actually get under 164, and now looks like we're going back up to take out this high right here, and that's a big resistance right here, 170. If Google can actually take that out, can hold as a support right here, 170 easily, you're going to see 176, and possibly this gap will get closed near 183. And here's one fantastic trade idea from last week on Friday, and I'm going to share it with you guys in this video. And that is why, especially if you're serious about trading, then definitely consider joining Patreon. And if you're not serious, just doing window shopping, this is not the channel for you. Now, Q's right here, and I'm not gonna go back and show you guys my conversation right here that I did early morning before opening with my Patreon group. What I'm going to do on Qs, the plan was made already that I'm going to short, and you can see off of my vacation spot 9:30 right at opening, there is no spread, nothing, it's clean, you can go in and get a put right at opening. I got in here 480 puts, same day expiration. Now people that are actually trying to play it safer, I even said or 11th, regardless of what you got here. This was a massive winner on Friday, and you can see, a few folks that actually appreciate my work. We have over 150 Patreon members, and a few folks that actually made really good money right here on Qs. This dude right here made money back and forth maybe 20 times just shorting when this thing was going up, and then you can see it right here. But this was even better. Look at it, 55%. He got out a bit early, but money was there. Qs right here, and then look at this right here on Qs. He made 40%. There was more money, over 100% on runners. Right here, Qs puts right here, massive, $5,800. Here's 500. So all these plays, these are day trade ideas. I do lots of swings right here. And then, especially if you're serious, I'm not talking about people that actually see these numbers and they say, oh, let's join and I'm going to make money overnight and be rich. No, that's not how stock market works. So if you're serious about it, guys, definitely check out their link down below in the description, or you can actually go in here. If you're in my Discord, you can go right in here and going to join the Patreon, and you can actually join the Patreon right here. You will have a link on my Discord and also in the description of this video. On Microsoft, it's absolutely flat on the day. So if we're talking about all-time highs and all the stocks are going up and market being bullish, well, the only thing left here in this market, and you can see, I mean, low, higher low, new high coming back into another higher low zone right here. So typically, I mean, that is a bullish pattern on Microsoft. And even if you look at this right here, guys, let me show you guys this. I mean, this is fantastic. As long as we can hold over 414 to 415, this is actually a dip buying opportunity right here. So this should be the first stock on your radar tomorrow. As long as the support can hold right here, you can play this back up to the upside easily up to, I would say, 426 to 427, and over that, it can come all the way back up to over 440. So that is fantastic right here. But also keep that in mind, as long as the support holds, you can play this. If Microsoft comes down and takes out right here 415 to 414, this critical level, this uptrend, and this higher low, in that case, we might be making a new low. And Microsoft can come back really hard, possibly down to these lows down here from August 5th, and that's like 384 to 385. So just like Microsoft, here's another one. Tesla should be on your radar, and you can see it's up almost 4% on Friday. Massive, massive rally off of those job numbers, and it's fantastic how it's holding this mini uptrend. We came really close to it on Thursday, and now it's going back up. So as long as this trend line can hold, I would say anything over 234, extremely bullish, and you can play this back up to the upside easily up to 265 to 271. Under 234.40, you will see a flush easily down to right here at 220, and underneath that level there will be more downside down to 212, 206 to 207, and then flat 200. On AMD, it's up almost 5%. So whenever I do these technical analysis, there is a lot of other channels out there, they do it, guys. When I give out levels, they are precise. And why? We've been talking about it, that AMD gets over 164, this gap comes into play. And boy, oh boy, this stock delivered. If you played this right here, on this breakout, right here, over 164, look at it. I mean, look at the high here, almost 171. And I think this week, there is a high chance here on AMD that it's going to go and close this gap just under 175, to be exact 174. So if you played it right here, you made a ton of money, and the breakout that I said, it actually happened, and that is why you need all these levels to play or even day trade, swing trade. You cannot just buy anything anywhere. Let's say you're buying, like right here. Yes, you can make money. I'm not saying you cannot make money, but it's better to buy on confirmation. And this was the confirmation, easily $10 to the upside from here. That is enough, a safer way to make more money than buying this falling knife here. So AMD, the next stop, 174, gap fill, and now there will be strong support here. And that's going to be right here, guys. 168 and then 164 will be the key line here. If it gets down to 164 before filling the gap, definitely we'll look into it and possibly buy that dip on AMD. Underneath 164, this will be a failed breakout to the upside, and you will see more selling, possibly down to 153. On Nvidia stock, also going up 1.68%, so same eyes are pushing, and especially on Friday, you can see, I mean, it got really close to 126. So this week, it's time to watch this stock. If it breaks over 126, easily you'll see 130s, and from there, possibly going back up to 136, and then brand new all-time high. Now, in a pullback, you need to watch the critical level right here, 123, and then this is the main key zone that it has to hold right here, 118. Underneath that level, definitely not bullish, and it can pull back really hard down to 113, 107. So this is your main dip buying zone. If there is a pullback here that unfolds next week from this resistance right here, 126, 118, that's going to be a dip buying opportunity if we get there, this week. Otherwise, on a breakout, you can play to the upside over 126, As long as the support can hold, we get that breakout over 126, then you can play it back up to the these highs right here, 130s and possibly even 136. On Netflix, it's up 1.83%. So you can see, I mean, this is extremely bullish right here. We saw that bull flag consolidation right here, massive breakout, finally over 700. And now we're pulling back for last maybe 2 weeks, trading over 700 and it's holding, guys. So that is really bullish for possibly another brand new all-time high. This is actually bull flag consolidation right here. And the longer time we spend over 700, you will see the next leg up and the new all-time high. I think over 725, this thing can go up to 740. So that is your next upside target on Netflix. Now, on any pullback, this has to hold 700. Underneath that level, you will see an easy flush down to 680. So Meta also going up on Friday, and you can see up 2.26%, another brand new all-time high. And you can call this mini consolidation. Nothing really big, just ping-ponging for 2-3 days, and now another breakout over 583, and now closing at a brand new all-time high. But also keep that in mind, things are getting a bit frothy and overextended. Especially the RSI trading over upper Bollinger Band. That's not good for the stock. It has to go up in a healthy way, like Netflix is going up. But I think that is a positive thing where we saw a lot of consolidation and then a lot of fake outs and then finally that breakout to the upside. Here in this case, well, just gap up and go, right? I mean, this thing had a massive run off of this bull flag, and now the target I gave you guys can hit this week early as tomorrow morning, 600, and over that there will be more upside. I mean, we're trading into blue skies right here on Meta, so it can go anywhere. Now we get some sort of a pullback tomorrow or this week. We need to see if this previous all-time high can actually act as a support. So watch out for 583 underneath that level, 565, and then retest of this breakout right here, 543. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. And please don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Thank you so much.